And twin.
Georgia Bulldogs. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the sixth-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Yo, yeah. Set the tone.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
All right. Yeah, he already took damage. He only got hit once. God, dog. Well, that makes sense on why I was getting racked up. All right, I'm ready, bro.
Him on the ground at the 20. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. He'll do it himself. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Oh, ho, ho. Nigga, I was just trying to keep this shot clock down. What you mean?
And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in. Got that sucker in play.
That's messed up.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Bro, did he just elbow this man in the face?
All down, but he has enough to move the chain.
Hey, they shot out, bro.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around.
I said, this quarterback ain't even fast.
Push up front and go get positive yardage.
The give on the option. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Going to swing it on 2nd down.
He traveled down quick. That's cool, that's cool.
Make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Boy, I'm finna say.
Defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Lost the throw on 1st down. And he had
Bro,
it for a
oh.
second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
I like the idea by the quarterback. He wanted to attack
Like,
the middle of the field. He
what am I
found his
supposed to do with
open
that?
guy. The receivers just got to be able to make a play for him.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Give to the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
That's crazy because that's my best receiver.
Anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. You're not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Tries his target down the middle. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed now. Early in the game, a chance to create momentum, to swing back to the other side of the football field.
From the gun, running back
Yeah,
gets to give.
good stuff.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
Good stuff. Let's go.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Get it out
Oh,
of the
he's too slow.
screen. Oh, he's got some space.
He's too slow. Lord have mercy. If he was a little bit faster.
Use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down.
They executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers.
I'm right there.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he left it in.
Bruh, I hit you. I ran in. Bruh, watch the replay. You ran. Bruh. Bruh. Let it run right here. Please show this replay. That was terrible, bro. I walked right to the middle. No one blocked me. Here, go watch this. I'm right there. What is it when you call that? What? All right, bro. You tweaking. I ran right into the nigga. Like, what else am I supposed to do?
Work for the first time.
What? Bro, are we looking at the same thing?
Point makes it 7-0.
Can't be. I ran right into the nigga. What are you talking about?
And they finished it off with an exclamation.
Oh, my Lord. Please. I hope somebody else see this. Please. That was...
From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. He'll keep it himself.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
blocking nobody.
This one will
Stay.
be stopped for no gain. And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got it behind the line. It's White. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
What you thought this was, Cat? You thought he was gonna sit here and blitz all day? No, man.
Way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Got him.
That's caught. It's White. At midfield, he's got room. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's
Overthrow. Overthrow. Come on, Skip.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Pressure coming. The short hands. It's Hamilton. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to keep it in the air. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They'll go to the air. Wideout trying to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Oh my God.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. That's
Bro,
good.
give me a better ball, bro.
At the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh, come on, yo.
Out of bounds at the 22, methodically moving it away from their own end zone. It's been
Well, you look.
counterpunch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. On the run, it's Frazier. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle.
Oh my God,
He'll be
nigga.
stopped short of the line.
Throw him up.
Needed about 3 more on that one.
Well, it's a nice pickup on the play by the tight end there, but how about that massive hit on defense, keeping the tight end short of picking up that first down?
4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Let's go defense.
On a sack, and they'll get the ball back after the 4th down stop.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. From the gun, looking for a man. Buys a little extra time. He'll throw it. Max looking for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He wants to change this route. To the air on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
The closer you get to the end zone, the more aggressive I'm going to become. I'm going to take
Man, you ain't hurt.
easy stuff. I'm going to blitz and bring pressure and put him on the quarterback and get on the ground like he did right there.
And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? Going for 6. He's going for the goal line. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
Nice job by the defense there. They knew coming into this one, this running back was dangerous catching the football, so really good job getting him down on the ground, now setting up 4th and goal.
The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. The snap sets up to throw. Touchdown Mountaineers! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And I like the decision to go for it. And I think a lot of people probably thinking this close to the goal line, 4th and goal, are they going to power it in? Nice job. They had this play ready. They go with the pass. Nice throw, nice catch. Huge job and huge execution on 4th down.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On Nice
hit,
job
bro.
executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Empty.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Finds his man. It's Branch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Here's the pressure.
Ooh.
The first down and gets down to avoid contact.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot.
Breaks into the open. Knocked
That's
out
cool.
of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's going to take off.
Yeah.
Make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside.
Let's go.
He can get first downs.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a
Let's
loss.
go.
The linebacker really knew what was going on.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to run it. So can you keep this up here in the second half?
Let's go.
Much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. On fourth down, going to the air. Trying to get behind the defense. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field.
Yeah. What you say now?
Those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your
Oh, yeah.
Great pass defense, seeing the
Yeah,
ball
what you thought this was? Thought it was free chicken?
Receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
I hope so.
So first
Pause.
play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's White.
Good stuff. Good
They
stuff.
make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Got 5 wide out spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Quarterback making adjustment. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wide out.
I got a flag?
Misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Good
Man, they gave me a flag for that last game.
coming after him on 3rd down.
We get one pass breakup, not a stadium rocking. Come on, dog.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. It's Hamilton. Turning it on. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, bro, there's no way he should have reacted to that.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man. Just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Looking to throw again.
Bro, pull it.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39. And the Mountaineers want to move quickly.
What is this? Why won't let me fucking audible?
The
Won't let me audible.
offense will have to use its first
That's crazy
timeout
work.
of the half. You know, a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
I like 16 seconds after.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that one's incomplete.
It was the right
They were
play call.
trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Look at this overthrow, bro. That was
Sometimes for
there.
quarterbacks, the hardest throws to make are when the guy's wide open. How do you miss that throw through the QB? Just put air on it. You could underthrow it by 10 yards. That receiver would have come back and fielded a punt.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Of course they don't block. Of course they don't block.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. To throw, it's Stockton.
It's a drop, bro. Come on.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35.
Should've been a drop.
First down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Creates a little room.
That's all we need. Come on.
Inside the 25, will mark it at the 24.
Huh?
Pick up of 10 and a 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Hey, bro.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line.
It's fine.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
You there for that, too?
It's done.
Come on.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check demo, right? Let's
What do you mean
just
by God?
pitch and catch, keep this drive going.
He'll step out of bounds at about the 11.
And that play just shows you this quarterback trusts his wide receiver because he knows that route has to be adjusted to get beyond the 1st down marker. These two right now really on the same page.
He makes a run. They will score. Touchdown, Dogs.
That's fine.
Every coach in the
That's
country
absolutely fine. I'm not worried about it.
half strong. Man, how about that? You get the touchdown, a chance to tie this game up and take all the momentum into halftime.
The extra point here would tie the game.
I could have. They ain't let me click on fast enough.
And the extra point was good. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return.
If I can get rid of this home field advantage, bro, I'll be all right.
No attempt
That's the only thing stopping me from cooking your ass. Huh?
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's
It's
see
the only thing
just
stopping me from frying you. That's the only thing.
wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down.
And he dropped it. The branch just caught the same pass. Come on, Skip.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. And back to the air on 2nd down.
He too slow.
Right on target this time. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Mountaineers will kick it away to crank up the second half. from inside his own 5. Really
Good hit.
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and
Let's go defense.
I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth in a
Let's go
feeling out
defense.
process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy.
Wow, come on, EA, bro.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy.
He didn't even press the truck button. Nigga just fell over, yo. Come on, man.
A ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Ooh, that nigga up.
Be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Well, 96, we finna take your head off, boy.
The Dogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside
Let's go.
hit. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
The Bulldogs line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Looking downfield in Stockton.
And y'all still let him catch it in front of y'all. What y'all? Oh my lord, bro.
Right in that soft spot, they get it down to the 35. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most.
Oh, that's why. I was like, why I was kicking it?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Georgia going back to work with another first down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay
Oh,
of
yeah.
game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a
No,
short
sir, we
yardage
bobbo.
on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Eighth play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Branch.
Golly, bro.
And that one will give him the lead. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed. confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that
Just walk right in his face and just didn't touch it. Yes. We knew he was going to a check down.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I got something for that though.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. He's going to fire deep. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, they're not able to hook up.
A terrible ball. It shouldn't even been that bad of a ball.
Now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. You know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always aware of where he is, and I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing this guy the football and see if he can get another touchdown.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Got a man in Singleton. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Oh. Here we go with this crap. Like, dang, you just went away.
Back to pass. Rushes on him. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Terrible concept, but I gotta learn it.
Going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Hamilton. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. They want to throw it.
Why did he throw in the end zone? Lord Jesus, bro.
To lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, West Virginia. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here's the return from inside his 10.
Oh my God.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They go to the ground. There we go.
He finally got one good run.
Like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
Might as well give it to him again. Got him up for the first down. At the 45 on its way. Oh, a lot of space.
This nigga didn't do not one real move. He squiggled in front of 3 people, bro. Bro.
Offensive line, give me a crack.
At some point, yeah, y'all gotta stop blessing this nigga, bro. Like, God, dog, it's like the 3rd time today, bro.
70+ to the house.
Jesus, bro. He's
And
crazy.
the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We've reached the break.
The crazy part about it is, nigga, you ran right into the blitz. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, well, doggone.
Nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats.
Oh,
Not
God,
only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
bro, I sent
And it'll come out to
I
the
sent,
25.
like,
No attempt at a return.
6 or 7 people, and they blocked everybody. Like, it's crazy, bro.
They'll go back to work with the first
Who I think LeBron's gonna go? I really don't follow basketball like that, but as long as he don't go to Phoenix, we good.
They'll start this drive going to the air.
Hell nah.
That's reeled in. It's White. He'll be forced out of bounds. He'll
I ain't, nigga, I believe it when I see it. Just, that's just where I'm at with that.
And I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times.
It'll be more than some folks, nigga.
He's still staring down the barrel. Gets nailed, but's able to
Overthrow.
throw up.
And you're throwing to the left-hand side. It's crazy, man.
timing on that throw.
That was out of there. No pressure, just overthrow. Look at this.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Quickly complete.
Hey, coach. Hey, ref, what you doing? Do your job now.
Inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Vaughn. Oh, he's got some space.
House call.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
That boy say he don't throw to me. Let me figure something out.
He has been
He ain't even that fast.
surgical. Precision passes. Using the
been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Hit that nigga, coach.
That one off, it'll be a delay of game. The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. On the ground.
Oh, wow.
With the score what it is right
I'd have been
now,
pissed.
everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff.
There we go.
You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel,
Definitely was. I don't know why they letting this nigga run free like this, bro.
Absolutely cannot turn it over.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Makes the grab. It's Branch. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
How nice is it in this offense
Right.
to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
They're going to run it. Pass escapes and still on his feet. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to
Here we go.
quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to...
God.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They'll give it to him again. Gets it
We'll take
past the
it this
first
time.
down marker and still running.
Shouldn't be possible,
He's
but
brought
whatever.
down after a nice game. And the Dogs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot
Go.
of room.
It's
as
up
he
9-6.
gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Finding an
I'm
escape
about to say
route.
somebody.
Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. Georgia going up tempo. Looking to throw it, Stockton. Moving out of the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws.
Man, you playing right there.
It's Thomas. They
Oh.
got enough for the first down. They're in the red zone at the 20. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun to give, looking for room.
Nigga, please.
After a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Got some room
Of course. Perfect blocks. The perfect block.
And they've moved out front here in the fourth. It's as if every play call with this guy.
I ain't even playing against you, nigga. I'm playing against goddamn EA. Jesus, bro. My word. I got QB contained up and some more stuff, and this nigga still just walking out the pocket and just walking up the street. Like what are we doing? They got linemen down the field, tight end down the field, just everybody blocked to the teeth.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this
All right.
drive at their own 25. West Virginia
Of course.
has the offense ready to go to work. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Catch in the middle. It's Vaughn. Look at
Okay,
that
Vaughn.
toughness, just running through everybody. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
With the catch, it's Singleton. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Mountaineers in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle, it's Vaughn. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Hello.
Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Gonna look downfield again. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. The Mountaineers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Spits it out to the back. That's caught. It's White. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Quarterback may change this route. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's White. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hamilton. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. He got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating.
All right. Give me my route.
From the gun. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and now just 1 point away.
He can't stop us. He can't stop us. But god dang, EA. Please. 5 tugs, 400 yards, bro.
Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, you knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Bruh.
Big point after here, looking for the tie late.
But you can't stop the play. I'm not worried about that.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here.
It's just principle of the situation. They be like, God, dog, boy, anytime I do something good, they, boy, EA gonna find a way.
Up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He only needs a slower payload. There he goes. Open it up.
Boy, you can't. And he just fell. Lord Jesus, bro.
Man, what a great job with the execution in a moment where you had to have it. You score the touchdown, you take the lead, there's less than a minute to go in this game. All your defense
Oh,
has to do now is you gotta stop
why did I
and
look
win.
at this? Why did I expect anything different, bro? Why did I expect anything different, bro?
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown. They're set to
It don't
kick
matter.
it off. You think this crowd's gonna get loud?
Like, nigga, bro, you have done absolutely nothing to win this game. Nothing.
Inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Bro, you have no turnovers. None. Not one. Oh, my. No turnovers, bro. None, bro. And they just... Smart about what?
Offense changing the play.
Oh, my God. Man. This game wouldn't even be close if he had his home field advantage crap. Fuck it, hike it.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Dumps it to the back. Caught over the middle. It's White. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
Not though. He ain't got to pick all game. Talking about he gonna get a pick.
Wants to throw on first down.
Great. Thanks.
And he can't get it off. Taken down.
Way to make my job harder than shit.
This late in the game.
Just hype the thing ball, bro.
He'll go to work in the air on second down.
Jeez.
The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers.
Look at right to him.
Makes a grab down the middle.
Force!
And scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. How about this defense? Slamming the door shut with a fumble recovery, and the offense should be able to run out the clock from here.
It don't even matter, bro.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. The give on the inside. And after the short run, the clock hits 0, and we are
Fucking,
all wrapped
fucking
up here.
turnover in the goddamn
Scoreboard operator got a workout.
kick return, bro.
Fun game for us to watch, but they can't
Nigga did absolutely nothing,
And it's
bro.
a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop you scoring so many points, especially when your offense does
It's
their
all
job.
good.
And we see a lot of games like this.
It's
in
all
college
good.
Football, when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down
Stats.
to which defense can get a stop. And
I got more first down,
they just were not
more total offense.
That will put
Like,
the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
nigga had a perfect game, bro. Nigga did nothing to win this game, bro. $50 passes almost. 77 completion ratio, bro. 5 touchdowns, no picks, bro. 49 passes, bro, with a 77 completion ratio, bro. Absolutely insane, bro. Yeah, that's the only thing blessed you, boy. That kick return was fugazi. I'm seeing, I'm like, bro, I don't even feel like this nigga squiggle through. Nah. Yeah, that's really the only thing saving you. Team is extremely fast. I have to play a specific way, but I'm not mad. You won. But God, dog, boy, send it. God, dog, boy, these niggas here, bro. Oh my god, bro. Bro, there's a lot of stuff that happened in that game, and it's a lot of stuff that happened in that game that shouldn't happen, but it's all good. EA gon' EA. It's because I'm using West Virginia. I'm using the ranked team. That nigga barely beat me. Lord Jesus. I saw the overall for West Virginia in 27. Terrible, bro. Terrible. I think they had like a 78 or something like that. Terrible, bro. A little bit better than this year, but terrible. I saw the roster. I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. You seen the roster for the 27? That thing is, it's yeah. Let me see. Let me pull that thing up. I think Georgia like the 8th best team in the game or something like that. Georgia's the 9th best team in the game. Oregon #1 is crazy. It ain't been like that since Mariota. Crazy. 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 Send it when you're ready, bro. Let's see. So send it whenever you're ready. I'm sending it whenever you. Yeah, you don't want to talk. Even though it ain't gonna matter much, but we expect that I ain't got to sit and do 50 audibles. Y'all play good. Yeah, UGA gonna be basic as hell. Just be the NCAA. Y'all fastest player at the corner. And y'all have that. I don't know who's Dwight Phillips Jr. Get freshman. Get junior. Crazy. And then is Gunner still playing for y'all this year? Y'all best players, y'all free safety, KJ Bolden, Ernest Green, Ellis Robinson, the fourth, Nate Frazier. That 1-2 punch of halfback could be crazy. That's gonna be an issue. Oh yeah, nah, we worse next year than we is missing. Jesus. Oh y'all. Yeah, y'all. Oh yeah, that's a nice half from y'all linebackers. Y'all linebackers is moving.
things to do in all of college football is win on the road.
But
When
nah,
you're a ranked team
y'all like
going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome everyone to
what
Morgantown, West
Tennessee do?
Virginia, home to the West Virginia Mountaineers.
Wow,
As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Tennessee slow.
And the Mountaineers will kick it off to get us underway.
Go boys. Let's go boys.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get.
Oh my bad. Let me fix the agenda real quick. I don't know why they just don't let it stay, but literally the same freaking player. How was Kelly already taking? Calling me. Oh Lord. Hello. What's up? You said what? What? No. Nah. Nah, I ain't annoying me at all. Nothing. It's really just the issue of how much is going on. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. It's just wow how much they're popping. I'm ready, bro. Nah.
Make the stop at the 19.
Trust me.
Looking for room. It's Frazier. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Running back searching for a hole. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. The Dogs heading quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Under fire. The defense is doing a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. Has to get there to move the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Gives it on the option. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
Say what?
That's
About
a
that.
productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Wide receiver comes in motion. Hand off from the gun. Turning it off. Got enough space. And he's loose.
What you said, nickel? What you said, nickel? I can't do what you do.
Well, just as
I'm
you would
here.
expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great
Oh, no.
position count.
Talking
You've
to
got
myself.
opportunities,
Come on, bro.
you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Corralled by the kicking team.
Hey, as a
Bang him up.
return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball security.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. From the gun, Give on the inside. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. The Mountaineers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The touch pass goes absolutely nowhere, knocked down for a loss. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I tell you what, as that ball starts to get towards the sideline when they're running these option plays, man, those outside players become more pivotal. My corners have to be able to tackle. My secondary is going to be much more involved in getting the quarterback to the ground. Nice job by the secondary, by this defense.
Big fella moving. Touchdown, West Virginia. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the move from inside his spot.
Ooh,
Not a
that's
whole
a
lot
goal.
to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. They're setting up the screen. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it out to the 25.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get in rhythms. And to get in a rhythm early on third down and have a little success here and get the sticks moving, great chance to continue to get this offense moving down the field to get some more points.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. That is a tough one to take. They had the interception, but it's taken away by the pass interference penalty. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper.
I know you can lie.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Pick it up on the ground. They make the tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia a first down.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll take a shot.
Fucking jump! Oh my God.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by.
Now let that have been me through some stupid like that, boy. It would have been a piece. God dang it.
Because this guy's speed is a problem.
And he makes the extra point.
He was like 5'9".
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. Punch it out of the air. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now first and 10 from the 40. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Hamilton. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. And the Mountaineers in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
Oh my word. A bit of throw.
On first down, second down coming.
It looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Well, where did he come from?
Will be jarred loose on second down.
That's all
That
good.
brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third down, he drops the throw.
Oh my God, he's running fast. Great.
He goes down at the 34.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. A linebacker comes right up the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
Making side adjustments here. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll throw for it. He lets one fly deep.
Let's go.
Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. The Mountaineers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking to throw. He's got it on the run. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And they'll spread receivers all over the field. 5 wide on second and goal. Back to pass. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Get that white boy back there.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This is a really drive for this offense. They're sitting here down 2 touchdowns and needing to put something
good pass
productive
lead.
together now. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
The defense has got to have a plan for this guy. They knew coming in he was the go-to guy. This is the guy the quarterback is going to be looking for virtually on every big down and distance in this game. So they've got to find ways to try to slow him down.
They'll go back to the ground. And he's able to
Yes, I'm
find a
here.
little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. This is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
From the gun, he leads it with the back.
That's it, boy.
He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's Stockton. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground.
Yes, I'm still playing the game.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He'll be stopped about.
Yes, I am still on the game.
First down. They would have needed a boomer from here, a 55-yard field goal attempt, so instead they'll go for it on 4th down. They got it. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
And the offensive line has to do a better job protecting their man. It's 4th down. He needs some time to make a play. The defense brings the blitz, beats the offensive line, and gets the big sack.
Quarterback making checks. Going right to work up top.
What?
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Jesus Christ,
Got
bro.
a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
That was key, yes. I'm straight to him.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
You know,
The
it's
last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Still looking on the move. Makes the catch. It's Frazier. Still running at the 40. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They'll run it from the gun. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Bell. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the air, it's Stockton. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He's moving out of the pocket. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you got to get locked into the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. The defense stiffened on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal again from the 2. From the gun, wants to pass. Big guy smells it.
Oh.
Down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
The decision to go
Yes.
for it does not pan out.
He looks short of that play, and quarterback sneak is such an easy play, and you trust it because the quarterback gets the ball right away. But that defensive line was having none of it. Failed 4th down. Big-time stop for this defense.
Motion from the wideout. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I mean, there was really nothing I could do.
Any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The give. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Grabbed in
I'm
the
right there.
middle.
Yeah. Go over there.
Brought down after a nice gain. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
When you make big plays for your quarterback in the game, you catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
They pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. Georgia going up tempo.
Oh, let me move my player.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh.
It's dealt.
Oh my EA, bro. At some point, bro.
Georgia coming out is a busted play. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. You can feel the Mountaineer spirit rising, reverberating across the field on this big third down. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. And the pass is knocked down, incomplete, but they were in the neutral zone. Defense jumped, and it's going to negate a really good play.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stand.
Defense.
Coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. A shot toward the end zone.
No catch. Oh my God.
Pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on.
Okay, thank God. Thank God, bro. My word, bro.
The deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And that'll do it here in the second quarter. Halftime has
He still landed out of bounds. Still, they ain't point. Point is he caught it. I'm not even happy about that. Like that's sick.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Fox.
Oh, the leg. Throwing the leg right when I'm kicking. No.
Kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Just feeds the running back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. And the Mountaineers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, that's
He ended up going backwards on the play.
straight through a crowd of people. Is sick work, bro.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion, but you've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up 4th down.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He wants to change this route. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Of course.
Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
It's cool.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, if we can take the color commentator to figure that out.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And all also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory too, so you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
But there.
Picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown Mountaineer.
Let's go, Subs. Let that nigga know, Charlie.
The fortune's turn. You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. You perfectly execute. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. Still starts to return inside the slot.
I tried to murder that. Boy, I tried to take the dang 2 off his jersey.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an
Boy,
unfortunate
please
part
fumble
of the game
that,
for
bruh.
quarterbacks, But guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Stockton. Makes the grab down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Georgia comes quickly to the line. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Oh, but he ain't throwing straight to my defender. That's BS.
And that's a big shot. That's a big incompletion. But this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside.
Go defense.
How about that play behind the line as they lose 5?
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start the second half, defense picking up where it left off.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Pass
And
is
makes
crazy.
the grab it to 1st down. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Bulldogs are on the move. Wide receiver comes in motion. Working downfield on 1st down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long, but players like that getting after him.
Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker.
Ooh, good read.
Protect the quarterback.
There he goes. Touchdown, Georgia. He got
Good read.
loose, and it was lights out after that. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
going for two. He's looking to throw.
Here we go.
And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bowie. He's brought down at the 16.
He blocked nobody.
Better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds a tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Rides the back and leaves it. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass. Oh, he's got some space.
Still looking at me down.
They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Picks up the 1st down, still moving.
Oh, we gone.
To the right. Touchdown, West Virginia. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Almost just like that one.
Big time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
You want to see if they can score the deuce.
We're going. People don't. People feel like that.
Motion from the wide out. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's
Oh, wow.
into the end zone for
Yep.
the 2 and extends the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a scintillating 52-yard jaunt to the house. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
I
Good
lost
job
time
by the
when this
coverage unit
happened.
to put a stop to that return.
When did that happen? I know. I'm figuring this today. I'm figuring this today. Whatever time it is. On West Coast.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Oh, knock this nigga got the grievance going on.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play.
Yeah. Got 21.